Joined by manager Stephen Bodle after today's big win against Wakefield. It's another one ticked off.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great result. I mean, but fundamentally, what I will do, I'll just jump back 5 spots on that. Is we had some breaking news this week in terms of Trav, and he's been down today. He's not going to be able to play for us for a number of weeks, and it's sort of showed us that there's bigger things in life than football. So I just want to say on behalf of everybody at the club, big love to Trav. We support him all the way. It's great to see him today. Gives that extra bit of motivation, to be fair. So, but yeah, no, fundamentally, there's bigger things in life than football. Sometimes it's easy to not think that, but this week we're a bit of a marker to sort of show us there are bigger things in life than football, so to speak. So yeah, but no, great result today. Thought we were bang at it. I thought we had a plan. I thought we stopped them. They're a good side. I'd probably say that best team at league for moving the ball, but we got amongst them. And I thought we were good value. I thought first half, obviously we went in 1-0, but I thought we were unlucky not to score from a set piece. Danny, I thought he was going to grab his first goal for the club, but I thought he was outstanding today. But no, big 3 points. It now puts us 3 points ahead of them, and we've got a game in hand. And every point is critical. There's been some results probably go our way today, so no, it's good. And the good thing was obviously we lost Nat after about 10 minutes first half, and I thought we went to a back 5, we changed things around, plenty of energy, and lads stuck to a plan, and I thought we looked really good value and really strong. So we bounced into probably the hardest game of the season away to Parkgate. Obviously they're flying, they've got a great side, they've got winners in there, they can mix it, they can play good stuff, and they can put it on us if need be. So we've got to be ready, we've got to rest right, we've got to eat right, and get plenty of sleep, so we can be bang at it. But yeah, great result, and I'm made up.
And credit has to go to the lads. We played more or less half an hour with 10 men and really restricted them to hardly any chances.
Yeah, like I say, they move it from side to side really well. But we had a game plan, and lads, we could even afford to stick to that even when we went down to 10. Midfield threes just worked that absolute socks off. Kimbo's come on, done a job on their number 4, which is great. But now, yeah, Carty's gone in at right back. Iggy's gone to left centre half. Big Dan Dark Middle's won everything. Brad's won everything. And then obviously you've got Mur, which I'd put up there as best left back in league. These have got a good one too, to be fair to him. But he were outstanding and won everything. He were on a yellow after about 15 minutes, and he didn't dive in. So outstanding performance at back 5 in second half.
And we saw Danny South get his debut today, a man mountain at the back.
Yeah, man mountain. Obviously, we spoke to Danny around the time we bought Trav in, to be fair. We went, a number of things needed to happen to make that happen. Obviously, good play. You look at that back 4 today that we started with, Brad and Danny as a 2 partnership centre half. I think Iggy's turned into best right back in league, Mur's best left back in league, but we were good business bringing him in. It's unfortunate to lose Trav, and again, I don't want to harp on about it, but he's a top lad. But we went and brought Danny in. He's got quality, didn't lose an header today. To be fair, I think he got pulled up a couple of times for free kicks that weren't free kicks, that probably at the level he's used to playing aren't free kicks. But yeah, no, outstanding. We made up to do that business. What I will say is fair play to Snellick, vice chairman, Ryan, obviously the chairman, and the committee for backing me again to go back in, and obviously Danny's on some decent expenses, but they've backed me every time I've wanted to invest in the squad. They've done that, so, and I can't ask any more than that. There's not a team in league or league above that won't take Danny South, so I'm made up.
And although it wasn't in the matchday squad, it was great to see Ash Grayson here today.
Yeah, Ash has gone on board. Yeah,
any closer to being involved?
Yeah, he is a bit closer. We just had a look at insurance. He's gone and bought a mask, but it protrudes a little bit too far out, to be fair. So we spoke to a referee before the game, and he weren't allowed to be in the squad today. I'm a little bit 50-50 on that, just from a human element. Do you know what I mean? I don't want him to ruin that pretty face any more than it is. And but he wants to play, he wants to be involved, and that just says everything. Like, what I will say, we've played 2 good teams in the last 2 games, and they've all had 20-30 minutes against us where they dominated. And what the good thing for me is, lads are enjoying running and doing the horrible bits and putting tackles in and putting headers in, and Ash Grayson is absolutely key for when we need somebody else to jump in and do that. So hopefully we can get that mask sorted out, and it can be in squads moving forward.
And it doesn't get any easier as we move on to Parkgate Tuesday night.
Yeah, Parkgate, best team in the league. Call it how it is. They win the games in hand. and I think they've got something like 20 points clear or something ridiculous. So, you know, they've got a lot of games to play, you know what I mean? I don't want to harp on, but, you know, at the end of the day, they've won games of football that they've played in this year. They're a good side, Danny Pat, people like that, Boovy. They've got Duggan up top that can you know, create and score from any angle. So they're a good side. They work the socks off. They're well managed. They're well coached, and they fancy it. And when you win games of football at this level, and you've got winners in your dressing room and lads who's got good quality, you're going to be a good side, and they are a good side. So, you know, if they go on and win league, fair play to them, because they've not dropped ball all, you know, throughout season. However, I still think we're better than them, and I know that's putting a marker down. I think we're a better team than them. And I fancy us, and I'd fancy us against anybody, but it's going to be tough. You know, we could go there and get bopped, we could go there and bop them. That's where we're at. So it's going to be a good one. I'm sure there'll be a good crowd on Tuesday night. Obviously, lads need to get rested up. It'll be Nat's last game before a 3-game suspension. So happy days. It is what it is. We've got James to come back in next Saturday. Obviously, his suspension finishes, but no, fundamentally Tuesday night's going to be a massive game, and I'm sure, you know, both clubs will look forward to it, see where we're at.
Right then, cheers for that, Steve.
Cheers, mate.